is rich in resources and manpower, yet its people are among the poorest and most suffering on earth. Millions of Indians suffer from malnutrition, disease, and poverty. The people are apathetic because their religion has taught them to be detached observers, disregarding the agonizing lifestyle which imprisons them. The Ethnical, himself an Indian, describes India as a wounded civilization, paralyzed by the religious beliefs. This complex and contradictory
Look at that.
known as Hinduism.
Look, there's the checkerboard, the Masons.
Enlightened godmen called gurus. And countless idols.
Look, it was a Buddha.
It deifies both nature and femaleness, and believes Mother Goddess to be the original deity. She is worshipped in many forms, as Mother India, venerated in the shape of her map, as Mother Earth, reverenced in the cow, whose urine
the sacred calf,
is sacred.
The white buffalo.
In Goddess Kali, the goddess of death,
the Baphomet cult, the Thuggee
who
cult,
demands to be pacified with blood sacrifices.
Yep, you can trust these people for spiritual guidance. The people that sacrifice 500,000 buffaloes to their devil gods, while their people starve and can't eat animal.
Dead bodies to assure them of a better reincarnation. Its pollution does not dampen the spiritual fervor of the people who believe its waters to be essential.
Let's go wallow in the mire together.
And imbued with magical and healing powers. Incredibly, the West is today looking to Hinduism's superstitions for hope. The religion that has all but destroyed India has now infiltrated every area of Western society. Protesting that it is not religious but scientific, it is transforming our minds, science.
See, this is another reason why you can't trust science.
Politics, and the church. Hinduism,
look, it was a priest of the Catholics.
Of Christian terminology, and has shockingly managed to disguise itself as the latest Christian thought. Hundreds of thousands of Western pilgrims have journeyed to India seeking enlightenment, and have disappeared by the hundreds.
I mean, see, these people are falling victim to humanism, man, where people elevate themselves to godhood status. Here's the thing. You can believe a man to be a god, and though you truly believe this person is a god, I mean, they're still just a person. But it just proves that it can be done, that people can be tricked and fooled into believing in these con men, these magicians.
Here in Delhi, India, Guru Darshan Singh, only one of hundreds of gurus, has personally converted or initiated some 15,000 followers. He explains that it is the job of the guru to groom his disciples into the shortest path to salvation.
Salvation is the same, but we have various paths leading to it. Some of the paths are long paths, other paths are the short paths.
Why is a master then necessary?
Master is necessary, to groom you into the shortest path.
Descended from a
I like this guy right here.
Hindu spiritual masters, Rabindranath Maharaj is a former guru and accomplished yogi who is worshipped by thousands. In his autobiography, Escape into the Light, he tells of his life as a guru and why he abandoned Hinduism.
The Hindu needed to be near his guru. the Hindu needed to consult his guru. He eventually saw his guru as the only means to salvation.
It is absolutely extraordinary also to look at disciples of some of these gurus that I saw in India, for example. These adoring, huge, open eyes that just will accept anything from him, that just love him.
It's mind control.
I love mercy.
It's mass mind control.
Therefore, everything he said or did or thought.
These guys are somehow stealing their life force. Look, it's also Baphomet thrower guru guy.
Nobody else can hear me.
Bhagwan is my master, and I love him.
I would love to say. That's the only thing I can say.
Guru Bhagwan Rajneesh, given refuge by the American government after fleeing his
Okay,
India,
this is what I think I wanted you to see.
100 square mile ranch in central Oregon, to which his red-clad disciples flocked from all over the world. Whose astonishing title literally means highest spiritual teacher, Lord of the universe, honorable sir, and king. Carol Matriciana is a
The name of this
author of the book God.
this is the name of this documentary. Very informative, enlightening documentary.
Where she became one of England's leading authorities on new religious movements.
During the various celebrations in Oregon, Rajneesh comes out in one of his Rolls Royces 2 or 3 times a day, and is worshipped literally as
Look,
followers,
like a pimp.
thousands of Western followers.
Doesn't that look like the president when he rolls by in his thing called the Beast, the armored limousine?
And their submission to
Look,
spiritual
and then he's got all his guru rights.
picture around their neck continually, or wearing various shades of red always, or changing their names
So,
to Indian ones.
is worship of your ruler, your emperor,
And Lady Sheila
just another form of guruism?
displayed the attraction and magnetism of her master.
He is something that is so. I have no words.
Look, this guy shows up and all these people go into this big funk. Like, what is going on here? Is this just a figure to fix your energies on, your worship and devotion? Don't make no damn sense. Like, look at that. Why are you that happy? What was given to you or bestowed upon you that? But anyway, I wanted to show the similarities between these dancers and these gurus as someone that we are very, very familiar with.
Here at the Kumbh Mela Festival or Aquarian Fair in Allahabad, India.
Aquarian Fair, Age of Aquarius, Age of Evil. Another great documentary. Maitreya the Guru. Like, basically, yeah, man, the Antichrist, your Nimrod, is just a guru. Look at this. I mean, I understand it's pretty boring over there, so any reason for entertainment is probably accepted in that country. But you really need to really need to look into the caste system. Do some deep research into the caste system, and when you can come to any kind of reasonable conclusion about that and explain how this is a good thing or right or just, you come holler at me and show me. But here, I want to introduce you to the biggest guru in the world.
Naked priests are considered to be the holiest and most dedicated of guru disciples.
Naked priests.
Many cover their bodies with cremation ashes and dirt, and mat cow dung into their hair.
These are some strange traditions.
And are dependent upon extremely potent drug concoctions.
Definitely pharmakia going on here.
Families,
That will make you believe regular people are supernatural because you are hallucinating.
devotion to their guru.
Well, Guru is our best friend, philosopher, and guide, and he shows the way to God. So,
Okay.
we in our India acknowledge him as a divine power, just equivalent to God. If anyone
Okay, here you go. Equivalent to God. I got you right here. Here's our modern guy. This is the big one.
Nope.
You're gonna like this. And go back and watch that Gods of the New Age documentary if you want. Look. I mean, I understand it's not. I don't think it's a crime to be dancing, but I just thought this was so strange right here. It just something about it just does not look right. Something about that did not just look right. Now you look at your politicians, you look at your your emperors and politicians and how they've been attributed this godhood status, like Kim Jong-un. Basically, that's the same thing with the Pope and all these weird Eastern mysticism guru types. But I mean, there's plenty of self-help gurus that just have as much power as any of these guys do. Be very aware of what guruism is.